Hello everybody, welcome to iExamB. Embrace the iExamB learning experience. In this video, we are going to discuss previous year questions from IBC and LLP which have come over the past 3 years. IBC and LLP has always been a part of Phase 2 Paper 2 topic. You can see this present under corporate laws. Starting with the first question, the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code provides the duties of an interim resolution professional as constitute the committee of creditors, receive and collate all the claims submitted by creditors to him, collection of all information related to assets, finances and operations of corporate debtor, monitor the assets of corporate debtor and manage its operations until the conclusion of corporate insolvency resolution process, all ABC. Correct answer here is E, all ABC. This is as per section number 18 of the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. Question number 2. The interim resolution professional conducts the first meeting of the committee of creditors within 7 days of the constitution of committee of creditors, within 7 days of constitution of committee of debtors, within 7 days of appointment of interim resolution professional, within 14 days of the approval of adjudicating authority, within 14 days of commencement of corporate insolvency resolution process. Correct answer here is A, within 7 days of constitution of committee of creditors. This is as per section number 22 of IBC. Question number 3. Insolvency Bankruptcy Code does not apply to LLP, individuals, depositories, partnership firms or proprietorship firms, companies incorporated under Companies Act. The correct answer here is C, depositories. This is given under section number 2 of IBC. Question number 4. According to the IBC, if the operational creditor does not receive payment from the corporate debtor or notice of the dispute, the operational creditor may file an application before the adjudicating authority for initiating a corporate insolvency resolution process. So what is the period for the delivery of notice or invoice demanding payment? 10 days, 7, 15, 14, 45 days. The correct answer here is 8, 10 days as per section number 9 of IBC. Question 5. As per IBC, the adjudicating authority in relation to insolvency resolution and liquidation for corporate persons, including corporate debtors and personal guarantors thereof, shall be National Law Tribunal having territorial jurisdiction over the place where registered office of corporate person is located, National Company Law Tribunal having jurisdiction, National Company Appellate Law Tribunal having territorial jurisdiction, Company Law Tribunal, Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code of India. Correct answer here is B, the National Company Law Tribunal. So adjudicating authority will be National Company Law Tribunal. This is as per section 60 of IBC. Question number 6. What is the default amount for initiating the CIRP as provided under the IBC? 1 lakh, 10 lakh, 1 crore, 10 crore, such amount as may be prescribed. Correct answer here is C, 1 crore. This is as per section 4 of IBC. Question 7. The entire process of corporate insolvency resolution process can be initiated by dash under IBC, corporate debtor, financial creditor, operational debtor, all ABC, both A and B. Correct answer here is E, both A and B, corporate debtor, financial creditor. This is as per section 6 of IBC. Question 8. Dash as per the IBC means a person to whom an operational debt is owed and includes any person to whom such debt has been legally assigned or transferred. This is operational creditor, operative creditor, financial creditor, corporate creditor, either A or B or D. Correct answer here is A, operational creditor. Operational creditor as per IBC means a person to whom an operational debt is owed and includes any person to whom such debt has been legally assigned or transferred. This is as per section 5 of IBC. Question number 9. Which chapter of IBC deals with the provisions relating to fast track insolvency resolution process? Chapter 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The correct answer here is A. Chapter number 4 deals with fast track insolvency resolution process. Section number 55 to 58. Question 10. A corporate debtor shall be resolved under the IBC as per section 54 by the order of Appellate Tribunal, Adjudicating Authority, National Company Tribunal, Registrar of Companies, Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India. Correct answer here is B, by adjudicating authority. This is as per section 54, dissolution of corporate debtor. So these were all the questions from IBC. Moving to LLP. First question. A partner's interest in an LLP is transferable, is partly transferable, is transferable wholly, not transferable, both B and C. Correct answer here is E, both B and C, partly transferable or wholly transferable as per section number 42, partners transferable interests in LLP. Question number 2. As per the provisions of LLP Act, how can a firm convert itself into limited liability partnership? In accordance with the provisions of Chapter 10, and second schedule of LLP Act in accordance with the provisions of Chapter 10 and third schedule, in accordance with the provisions of Chapter 9 and second schedule, Chapter 12 and fifth schedule, Chapter 10 of the LLP Act. The correct answer here is A, Chapter 10 and second schedule of LLP Act. This is given under section number 55, conversion from firm into limited liability partnership. A firm may convert into a limited liability partnership in accordance with the provisions of this chapter and second schedule. Question number 3. According to the LLP Act, a person may apply to the registrar for reservation of a name set out in the application as the name of a proposed limited liability partnership, the name to which a limited liability partnership proposes to change its name to, the name to which a limited liability partnership might change its name, either A or B, either A or C. Correct answer here is D, either A or B. This is as per section number 16, reservation of name. A person may apply in such form and manner and accompanied by such fee as may be prescribed to the registrar for the reservation of a name set out in the application as the name of a proposed limited liability partnership or the name to which a limited liability partnership proposes to change its name. Question number 4. As per the LLP Act, where the tribunal makes an order under section 60 sanctioning a compromise or an arrangement in respect of a limited liability partnership, it shall have the power to supervise the carrying out of the compromise or an arrangement, shall delegate the powers to supervise, may at the time of making such order or at any time thereafter give such directions in regard to any matter or make such modifications in the compromise or arrangement as it may consider necessary for the proper working of compromise or arrangement, both B and C, both A and C. Correct answer here is E, both A and C. Shall have the power to supervise or may at the time of making such order give such directions. This is as per section number 61, power of tribunal to enforce compromise or arrangement. Question number 5. Under the LLP Act, section 63 lays down that the binding of a limited liability partnership may be voluntary, may be by the tribunal, may be either voluntary or by the tribunal, and limited liability partnership so wound up may be dissolved, may be either voluntary or by registrar of companies, and limited liability partnership so wound up may be dissolved by an order of the tribunal, none of the above. Correct answer here is C, may be either voluntary or by tribunal, and the LLP so wound up may be dissolved. This is as per section number 63, winding up and dissolution. The winding up of a limited liability partnership may be either voluntary or by a tribunal, and limited liability partnership so wound up may be dissolved. These were all the questions that have come from LLP Act. Now here, if you are preparing for SEBI legal exam and you want any form of guidance, study material, mock test, practice questions, you can check out our SEBI Grade A legal online course. In 2023, there were 25 vacancies and 12 of the candidates who got selected as SEBI legal officer were from iExamB. And iExamB has been contributing in the successful journeys of many candidates over the past 3 years for various exams, for various law officer exams in SEBI, RBI, IBPS, insurance exams, and many other. Therefore, if you want any form of support in your preparation, you can check out our courses and you can get yourself enrolled. We at iExamB help you prepare 50% faster with our crisp and concise content. Subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned. Thank you.